I want to talk about the bombshell Tony Bobulinski revelations from last night's interview with Tucker Carlson on Fox News.
So Joe Biden has not denied meeting with you in Los Angeles, correct?
Correct.
Now, this has raised the whole story to a completely new level, because here was Bobulinski interviewed at length, speaking credibly and in detail, and laying out a series of claims and facts that, if true, would seriously disqualify Joe Biden for the presidency. Moreover, they would imply that the real place that Joe Biden should be headed is not 4 years in the Oval Office, but something like 20 years in prison. Now, the obvious big questions are, is this man credible? But let's step back and be clear. We now have two bombshells that have come out. The first is the Hunter Biden laptop. Don't give us any more of this media nonsense about this being disinformation. The very fact that Biden brought this up in the debate is an embarrassment.
I served this country for 4 years in one of the most elite environments in the world, Naval Nuclear Power Training Command, and to have a congressman out there speaking about Russian disinformation, or Joe Biden at a public debate referencing Russian disinformation when he knows he sat face to face with me, that I was traveled around the world with his son and his brother. To say that and associate that with my name is absolutely disgusting to me.
Did the Russians write those emails? Of course not. They're Hunter Biden's emails. He hasn't even denied it, and neither has Biden. And those emails suggest a couple of important things. Number one, Joe Biden is on the take. Number two, he splits his salary with family members. And number three, he is the big guy who gets a share of the equity. Now, all of this was confirmed and more by Bobulinski, who suggests that he had secret meetings with Biden kind of hiding behind a pillar. Biden is fully aware of everything that's going on. All the other family members are aware that this is a family racket. They're all aware that they are trading on the Biden family name, as is Biden. And what they're looking for is what one of them calls plausible deniability.
And I remember looking at Jim Biden and saying, how are you guys getting away with this? Like, aren't you concerned? And he looked at me and he laughed a little bit and said, plausible deniability.
And there you go. When Joe Biden said in the debate, I didn't take a penny. Strictly speaking, that's true. That's the equivalent of Bill Clinton saying, I am not having sex with that woman, meaning he's not having sex with that woman right now. And similarly, what Biden means is, of course, I'm taking the money. I'm not taking it directly from the foreign governments. They give it to my family members. They're the bagmen. I get it from them. Now, the media's role in this has been shockingly irresponsible, really showing that, in effect, we don't have a media. The media doesn't provide news anymore. The media provides cover-ups. We have to get news elsewhere. And I don't think this story is going away. We now have corroboration from Hunter Biden himself, the son of the perpetrator. And we have confirmation from an outside person who was directly involved in the Biden family racket. It's time to hold the Biden crime family to account.